Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. Today, we have some stuff to look at. The city has sure changed a lot. It's changed a lot. I took some time off for the 4th of July. The 4th of July was here, and I went out and visited my family about 3 hours away. My parents actually just bought a little cabin on the lake. And it's always been a dream of my mom's, tooted, to have something like that. And so they were just really excited to have us out, have the grandkids out, and have some fun. My daughter, Ari, did some fishing, and it was a good time. It was a very good time. But took a couple days off for that reason. But we are back in a FoolCraft. Some stuff to review from last episode, but some stuff to review for this episode as well. Look at Suzuma. He's working on this record shop. Really cool looking. I think even this, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I was thinking that was maybe to resemble a music staff. You know how a music staff, you have your notes and stuff like that? The treble clef or bass clef at the beginning. But no, I think there's 5 lines on a music staff. But still, as supports, that's really, really cool. I think that looks awesome. So he's working on a little record store. That's pretty awesome. I love it. But also, we'll get to that eventually over there. The Waystone. So I initially want to have the Waystone down in the subway. Down here. And I want to have it to where it's at the back of the subway. We've talked about this before, where it's going to be back here. And then people come into the city as if they've traveled on the subway. One of your great ideas that I want to implement, but I haven't put the Waystone down there because if I just remove this, nobody's going to be able to get here. So what I'm thinking is I'll make a new Waystone. I think it's pretty easy too. Let's see. Yeah, stone brick, a warp stone, and obsidian. And I have an extra warp stone. And I might even have this to make it. So I'll just make another Waystone and probably put a sign right here that says, you have until June 16th to click on the new Waystone for this one shall be removed. And then everybody will do it, hopefully. But let's cross the street here, and let's go take a look at some of the new stuff that we've got over here. So it's time. It's time to get these roads kind of situated to where they're more walkable, like this. I might even have to shrink this down a little bit and remove this light post because Scar has gone to work on, I don't know if this made it into last episode where he was talking about adding a Central Park type thing to the city behind the main building here. But he's got to work on that. He's used some coal blocks here to act as the wrought iron. It's done some beautiful wrought iron design. I think it looks fantastic. Nothing inside quite yet, but man, is it nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that evolves and comes along because that's going to be beautiful. Get some really nice trees in there, bushes and all that. Awesome area for some really cool nature, creativity and stuff. The outside is fantastic so far. So yeah, the city's really coming along. It's evolving quite a bit. Just over a couple days it's evolved, which I'm very happy about, very happy to see. So last episode, we worked on some of these movie posters in here. We did these. And, for me, this was supposed to be the, what is it? What is it? The girl that gets possessed? Why can't I think of it? I can't think of the name. You guys know it. The movie with the girl who gets possessed. The cast me out demon cast out movie. The anti-cast out. Stop thinking. I'll think of it eventually. The Godfather, which honestly, I think this looks pretty good. Some people have sent me Godfather posters, and I think mine's on par. I think it's okay. For the size, I think it's on par. And then, this Rocky poster here. But I got so many movie posters from you guys. I think a lot of people went into your favorite editing program, whether it be Photoshop or GIMP or whatever, and kind of did some resizing. One thing that I'll say, and I want to try to remake some of the stuff that you guys made, but one thing, some of them were made within the Photoshop program. Some of those colors aren't available to me. So getting these really nice gradients and stuff are a little bit difficult, but there are others that I think should be possible. Above and beyond anything else, people did the Jaws poster. Jaws, which was so cool. I never thought of that. I mean, we don't have to do movies from that are time period specific. Obviously, these aren't either. But if we pick old retro movies that everybody kind of knows, I think that could be really good. So we'll definitely try to do the Jaws poster. That's the one that has a lot of colors that I don't know we'll be able to have, but we'll at least give it a shot. And then we also made, last episode, this air conditioner unit, which I think is really cool. I mean, from anywhere in the city, you're seeing this smoke puff up from it, which adds quite a bit of life, so I'm excited. But what I want to do now that this city's really coming to life, you walk down these streets and you feel like it's a real city. But for me, when I get to my building here, I feel like this is killing my immersion. The fact that you can see in here and see all this stuff. So I want to get this to where it's closed off. At least just get doors on here, here, and kind of work out something for some interiors. Just get some interiors and some walls so you don't look through and see gravel on a ceiling. I think that'll really help complete and finish this off. And then we can work on that actual decoration of the interiors later. Also, we gotta, I'm not looking forward to this, but we gotta kind of create this on a 45-degree angle. That's not gonna be fun, but I'm gonna do it one way or the other. So yeah, there's our little toilet diagram from last time. But yeah, so I've got some work to do. Mainly what I want to do to start off is I want to kind of get this thing kind of more decorated out to where it looks a little bit better. I did this off camera, kind of just got some green wool and just covered this up, and I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, I got more to do. I'm going to get to work on that. I'll be back with you in just a bit. Okay, so some itty-bitty bits of progress, but it's something nonetheless. Added some staircases going up. The staircases were already there, but now I've kind of made them kind of feel like part of the situation. They got little railings for safety and whatnot. They're recessed in. The doors are here. I just went with gray doors for right now. Just to, it just does a thing. Also, this one, I want to have just a stairway going up right here. This is just an access to the upstairs for this door. But here, these will be to apartments. I was thinking, well, first of all, look at this. What's weird about this? Are you watching? Look through the glass. You see? Now, keep looking right here. That vanishes. That doesn't show up through glass. It's so weird. But oh well. Not a whole lot of really good door options for, for these sort of situations. And even the custom doors, I haven't really thought of anything that's going to be very great. But I was thinking with this, we put a little something right here. Let's, what is this? This is brown. That's good. Let's go right here and let's go, at this height? Yeah. Right there. That's good. And then let's get some bone block in here, shall we? Some bone. That's good. And don't put it on replace. Let's put it here. And boom. Oops. Hello? Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Hello? Do you want to do it? Hello? Am I in the block space? Wait. Don't. What? Why won't this place? Well, place there. but not here. Why not? Because this door. Because the door. Okay. Genius. Figured it out. Buttons. We'll put buttons right here. And this tells me we want to make this just a little bit lower. Like that. And then we'll do a little drag job right here. Boom. 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 So that'll be like you walk up to it and then you find the apartment you want. You press the button and then they ring you in. That's kind of a cool little thing. I think that's pretty neat. I like that. That's cool. That just adds a little bit of detail. All of these areas, they just need to make them look next level, to make them look really nice. You just got to add little bits of detail here and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, let's do another one. They don't have to be the exact same size. Some of them different sizes. We could even change the color up to make it look a little nicer. But I think, whoops, this will do the trick. I think it's going to look cool. That's off. Get that right. Why am I double dragging too far every time? There we go. There we go. It's a nice look. I like that. Yeah, that one's a little bigger. But that's cool. I might even put that one on the opposite side. No, it's good. It's good just like that. Yeah, that's nice. That just adds a little bit of life. And we got to put some stuff here. And then, but the big thing now, from this point, I want to do a little decoration down there as well. But at this point, really need to get the insides. When you're looking through these windows, I don't want to see all this stuff. So I got to get walls and stuff in place. But I thought I'd just bring you in a little bit and show you some of my progress that I've been making so far. It's coming along pretty nicely. Small progress. Small progress, but lots of work. I think that's going to be the thing for today. The theme. Small progress, lots of work. But it has to be done. It has to be done. So you can see slightly no gravel viewable from the ground level now. Not much of a difference, but it's worth it. Trust me. We go in here. We go up these stairs. This is not dressed up or anything like that, but we've got the ceiling. You know, I just put white in here for the moment as a filler. And this is kind of nice. You get a nice, anybody that lives here going to have some nice views of the city. Pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. But lots to do. Lots to do. The main thing that we need to do, well, we got some problems. You know, the floor is going to have to be adjusted here because this is right below us, our movie theater. And let's see if we can crack through. Yeah, you can see it down below there. So I was going for more of an intricate ceiling, and it's kind of imposing on us here, but I think this ceiling can actually be raised a little bit. I think we can afford to do that. So, because if we're on this level, let's actually take, boop, boop, and do this. Oh, it's on replace. Boom, 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 boom. We're up on this level. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah, we could come up 3 or 4 levels and still feel pretty good with our whole thing. So I'm cool. I'm cool. B-Dubs is cool. We cool, baby. But it's just going to take some time to work it all out. The main thing is making it look good from the windows. So now I got to plan out the floor, or the floor plan, the walls. And I've just been using white for that. Now, how will I do that? I'm thinking I'll probably lay out the walls. Oh, I also have to, so these windows, the way I did them, I'm going to have to do the grids on the inside and outside. They're already done on the outside, but I got to come here and I got to go like this and put these grids in here all the way through, and you can't drag because it makes a big rectangle. It's a little bit of a nuisance, but we'll get it done in due time. It'll all look nice. It'll look like that, which will be good. I mean, all these walls got to be cleaned up and stuff, but like I said, in due time, we'll get there. For the walls, I'm just using this white block. I think it'll work. And now I kind of just need to lay things out. So let's kind of lay things out a little bit together, shall we? Here, And I don't want to do any 45-degree angles in here. I'm sick and tired of 45-degree angles. So if we can break those up, I mean, maybe a little 45 right here. As soon as he says, don't want to do 45-degree angles, does 45-degree angles. Terrible. But yeah, we'll bring this straight across. And maybe this could even be the doorway. We just got to kind of think floor plan wise how this is going to work out. Also, how people going to access it, right? This is the way upstairs. This is a way upstairs. But to what? Ooh, my phone going a little crazy. But to what? How will somebody come up here? Who lives here? This is right above the newspaper stand and the barber shop. Well, what I shall deem to probably be a barber shop. I'm thinking this would lead to a hallway up here. So let's go here. Yeah. Let's do a little hallway here and a room at the end of the hallway. So maybe we stop it here. Once we start breaking these things off, and I do this in my other Minecraft series, you kind of just work out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Kind of just work out the floor plan, and as you're doing it, you kind of create some cool things for yourself. So we could have a doorway. We could actually have 2 doorways. We could have a doorway here. Boom. Actually, let's go like this. Let's get the panes. Okay, so that's a good signifier right there. If we break that out, we know that that's a full block. So we'd probably want to bring this back further. Let's go knock that out there, and then just continue this on through here. Yeah, let's bring this back a little bit further to here. That'll be good. To there. Okay, and then we knock out this full block here. Good. So that'll be a doorway, and then we could even put a doorway right here. Hello? What just happened, all that? There we go. That's good. So 2 doorways next to each other, but they could lead to different areas. So a door. Hey, careful where you place and touch. Ah. There. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Goodness gravy. Okay. That's the one. There we go. So we had 2 doorways there. Come up in the hallway. You have a door here, and let's have a door at the end of the hallway as well. So there'll be one right here as well. So that's good. Then we'll divide the rooms off like this. So this will be somebody's apartment with a beautiful view. Got a nice window. And then this will be somebody's apartment with no window, right? And I think we'll probably actually... Yeah. So their apartment will come... We'll bring this down like this. Further. And we'll have the doorway like here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So doorway there. Their apartment will end... Bring this like this. Here. So they'll have this corner. This area here. And this person, when they come in, they'll have this area over here. Oh, yeah, it's all coming together. All right. Bring this way. I like it. It's all dividing out very nicely. Do we want to give this person a window? Do they get one of these windows? Maybe let's give them 2. Let's bring this out right here. Yeah. So that's their apartment. They get this with these 2 windows right in the corner. And they get a nice view. That's nice. I like that. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little difficult because we got 2 doorways here. This could actually be a hallway. Couldn't it? 1, 2, 3. We could do another hallway right here. Drag it to here. And that could, so this person could have a doorway here to lead to their room. That goes this way. Boom. And, we have a doorway going in here. I mean, we want this person to be able to have this view and include both of those windows probably, huh? So, or maybe just one of the windows. Yes, just one of the windows. That's good. So we'll come from here. Yeah. I like that. So this is a little bit tedious, right? But this is the process that you go through to kind of get the floor plan all worked out. It's a lot of like, oh, this could be a mistake. This could be good. At the end of the day, it works out pretty well. So we could bring a wall here. And here. Good. And then we'll figure out where this door is going to go. Again, I do it the side of it. Door right there. That's good. And this person's door leads to their apartment here. I think that lays out really nicely. So you can see the whole grid of how it works. Now this will be one big apartment, this corner, but there'll be like an opening, like a door, or maybe even not even just a door, but like an opening like that to go in with a little arch. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Okay, so we've got the general plan laid out. I guess everybody's going to have to come up through here, which doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's Minecraft, so it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. But yeah, now I can kind of just extend the walls to the ceiling, and then we're going to start blocking stuff off so you can't just look through and see everything from the ground floor here. I think that's a good idea. All right, I'm going to get to work on that. Server's going to restart soon, so I got to get busy. Hours of work. Hours and hours and hours of work. I spent all day on this. And as far as visual changes from the outside, not much. How do you make a thumbnail out of this? You can't. You can't make a thumbnail like, hey everybody, come watch this video. It's gonna change your life. Plus, it's gonna go viral. You can't. Impossible. But it's one of those necessities. I mean, we prioritize this building around here. The little things. And that's the motivation I want to pass on. Prioritize the little things, and in one day it turns into a big thing. Visually from the outside, we have doors, and we have these little decoration things. But on the inside, that's where it all starts to come together. So let's take a quick little tour around to see what we've done. Okay, now we got to do some stuff to kind of dress up the inside here. And we have to put some ceilings in some areas as well. There's going to be a lot of adjustments. But as far as getting our layout done, for the most part, we got it. So I'm thinking this will be a barbershop. I'd really like it to be anyway. So here we go. You know, it's small space, but we got room for chairs, little space for mirrors and stuff. It's good. It'll do the trick. It'll work. As a matter of fact, let's go brick. Thank you. What is going on with all... This is awfully strange, whatever is going on here. That's strange. Kind of fixed. I don't know. You know what? Actually, let's go here. And then up here. Let's not do that. Judas Priest. Oh well, we'll fix this all up. It'll look nice, but it's closed in. You're not looking in and seeing a bunch of garbage all over the place now. It looks like a building ready to be furnished. And you know what? If any of the FoolCraft guys... Ooh, don't fall down the sewer! It's gone. It fell. If anybody, the FoolCraft guys want to take it and say, hey, I could turn this into my little whatever shop that I wanted to make. Take it. Be my guest. It's fine. Doesn't have to be a barbershop. Could be whatever you want. But yeah, so there's a little building there. Then we've got this downstairs area, which right now I'm using it as just, this does not have walls or anything. I think eventually I'll have some stairs or something that'll connect to something, but I just got my storage moved down to here for the moment. Got to dress this up too, but it's nice. And then above there, we have this, right? And now, granted, we've got this little buzzer thing. If there was any place that these should be, it's right here. But it's not, because this one leads up to all those other rooms, and that's going to kind of hurt your eyes when we go up there, but we need to take a look at it anyway. But still, we've got a nice little area here. you know, with a little staircase down to a lower level, and, you know, we'll block some of this off in due time as well. But looks good. I like it. Can't put another window there because of this. And we could try to squeeze one in. Either way, that's good. And then over here, ooh, I see you. I see you. I see you. All right. I'll fix you as well. Get ready to get fixed. That's the wrong block. There's the right block. And boom. Got it. Beautiful. All right. So we got this. And this leads into a little house as well. And some of these houses in the big cities, they got exterior brick walls kind of show and kind of divide some of the buildings. So I'm cool with brick showing inside from time to time. That's cool. Again, this house does not need one of these things, but we're just going to leave it there for decoration. I think it's going to work. Here, we go upstairs, and this is all really white, but we get the gist. Now, this is where adjustments are going to be needed. For the floor, we got to get the floor situated. I'll probably be bringing the floor up a little bit. The big problem, here's the big problem with all this. Boom. We need this to be really actually be lowered one level. We either lower it one level or raise it all up to, well, let's just figure it out. We'd raise it all up to, not that, silly goose. Ah! Raise it all up to here. That level, which is going to put us, the windows at a weird spot. Then we could put doors on this. That's something we could put doors on, but this we cannot, unfortunately. So we've got some planning to do, some thinking to do, as far as that's concerned. Can't really put doors on half a shrub. We could lower this all one, but again, we might have to make some adjustments here with this ceiling, but that's okay. So we've got, and the ceilings are really nice and tall in here. We've got this one bedroom that we laid out. What's going on here? Oh, that's the wall from below poking through. It shall not poke through, nigh, I say, anymore. Place this and do that. Thank you. Fixed. Nice view though. These could stand to be a little higher, maybe. I don't know. Nice tall ceilings in all of these rooms though. Huh? I like that. Beautiful window, beautiful view. They could at least be, the floor could at least be here. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. This room has no window, and we'll probably have to have access to this in some way, shape, some way, shape, or form. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. This might not even be an apartment. This might be like a storage area. So we can get up and get roof access? Possibly. We'll see. Or we could cut it and put some stairways back there or something like that. Another room right here with the little corner window. We got a beautiful view that we saw earlier. I like it. I mean, once you get these rooms in and you start to see the views, it's really nice. And this is kind of your bigger penthouse area. Gets a beautiful view here as well when you walk in. You get some really nice, beautiful windows on all sides view of the city. Huh? I mean, this is a good feel. I really like how this feels. It's nice. This is an expensive apartment right here. Now, I understand usually the way these work is like the shop owner below has a connection to the apartment up above. You know, that happens a lot, but it's not really happening here. And I'm okay with that. Mainly wanted to just get things filled in and stuff. And I think it's doing a trick. It's doing a trick. It's doing the job. Oops, sleeping in the middle of the street. Careful for the traffic. Hopefully we're going to be okay. But yeah, now when you look at this, it feels more complete, right? Once you start actually seeing decorations and stuff, like look at the B-Dubs Building Company. When you walk by, you start to see all the decoration inside. How busy it is, you know? That's what really makes it feel alive and feel like a shop. That's what takes it to the next level. And I think we'll be able to pull that off here. But it'll just take some time, of course. Step 1, phase 1, is complete of that, though. So I'm happy. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Rockin' and rollin', rollin' and rockin', rockin' and rollin', rollin' and rockin'.